Hi, okay. I'm back. As most of you will be aware, I haven't posted anything for about 8 weeks. Those that follow my community tab will know that is because my husband Gordon passed away on the 5th of April, very suddenly and unexpectedly. So I've taken a few months 2 months, away from posting just to try and get my bearings back a bit. Yeah, so the last couple of months have been interesting. In a lot of respects, they've completely sucked, but they have had their moments. So, this is a video to kind of look back on me and show you what I've been up to. Okay, so as a lot of you may know, I was planning on going to Kiev in the Ukraine with Gordon. He qualified for the Scottish national IMCF team. We were due to go out the World Championships, and after he died, I basically sort of contacted the team and went, I'm not coming, there's no way I can be there, it's awful, I can't do this. So that was that in my head. And then a week before everyone was due to travel out, I kind of just got this thing in my head where it was like, I've got to go to the Ukraine. So the team van had also at this point had an unplanned accident. So the team van that was due to be taking kind of a few over there now wasn't happening. But I just got this thing in my head where it was like, I've got to go to the Ukraine. So I went online and booked tickets to the Ukraine. At which point I then informed James. Well, I informed Cara, and I then got a message saying phone James, who was also due to be out there on support, and said, I've booked tickets to the Ukraine. At which point James quite sensibly went, you who've never internationally travelled before in your life are going to make 3 connecting flights and get to Kiev by yourself. And I was like, yeah. At which point James told me to send him my flight details so he could book the exact same flights and make sure I actually got to Kiev and didn't end up in like Tokyo or somewhere like that. And then it's kind of the day after, Sadie was like, yeah, give me the details, I'm coming to Kiev. So the 3 of us headed out to Kiev, and here is some videos of what we did in Kiev. Okay, so after we got back from Kiev, we took a week or so recover from that trip we took. It was kind of coming up on Gordon's birthday. Gordon's birthday is the 29th of May, and I knew if me and the kids just kind of sat in the house staring at four walls, it was going to be awful. When Gordon was 18, he spent his 18th birthday climbing Great Gable. And there's a picture of him that we have, which is basically Gordon sat at the summit of Great Gable with a birthday cake and a bottle of Prosecco. So I talked to the kids and we decided we were going to spend a couple of days in the Lake District and climb up Great Gable with a birthday cake and a bottle of Prosecco on his birthday. So that is what we did. Did make it slightly easier by booking a really nice sort of glamping teepee. So it was a good few days. It was emotional, but I think it was the right thing to do. So here's some videos from that. Hello. We're currently in a car park at Alnwick buying the last of our supplies. We're just about to head over for the final push through the lakes. The weather is abysmal. Like, look out the window, look how awful it is. The weather's not good. Hopefully it'll be a bit better in Wasdale. We're hoping to do Great Gable tomorrow.
With a birthday cake and some Prosecco.
With a birthday cake and some Prosecco. Because of course we are. Because of course we are. Yeah. So hopefully tomorrow. I mean, it's still, you can still walk in this if it's like this over there, but hopefully we'll get a slightly brighter day for heading up the hill. We're doing it via the easy route because Scarlett doesn't do scree, so we're going up by the easy route. So we will see you when we get there. Hello. So we've arrived at the campsite. We've been and we had a short walk to the pub, the Wasdale, and I had a pint and the kids had a Coke. It kind of illustrates how much we need a holiday. There is no mobile signal or Wi-Fi anywhere in Wasdale. It doesn't exist. You can't do it. You can't go online. You can't use your phone. It's just not there. So we're currently all lying in our lovely big bell tent, reading books. And that's it. It's like, this is the best thing in the world. We're all just lying on the floor reading books. It's quite cool.
Mum.
What?
Your window's open.
I know it is.
Spy on people.
Why? I love the fact that your definition of let's do something fun on holiday is let's spy on people. That's slightly concerning, Tiny, but never mind.
I'm kind of sitting back.
Right, Scarlett, so we're going to head straight up there and climb up that, yeah? Yeah? No, I'm going to go around Sty Head that way. It's just easier. Yeah, we are. At the fountain. Jen, look happy. So going up. Get down. We made it to the top. We've got Prosecco. Scarlett, what else have we got? Cake. Okay, we're going to have these down, then we're going to get down to the pub because visibility up here is gash. Okay. Bye. Okay, so we made it down. The pub is now in sight. After we had to make quite a sharp exit from the summit because there was like 5 meters visibility, and I was fairly keen to get the kids off the mountain fairly quickly.
You nearly died.
We did nearly die.
Mom nearly broke a leg.
I did not nearly break a leg.
You did.
I slipped a tiny bit.
You nearly broke a leg.
Why so dramatic?
You said you nearly broke your leg as well.
I was being dramatic. But no, we're fine, and we are heading to the pub now to have some food.
Grumpy child still.
He's fine. Jen, smile. Jen had the job of getting me and Scarlett off a mountain. He didn't do that well. Although we're all still alive. So we're heading to the pub now to have
chocolate and sandwiches.
To have hot chocolate. And mine's going to have Baileys in it.
And cake when we get home.
And cake when we get back to the tent.
Well.
Yeah, because we weren't hanging around on the summer tea cake. Not in that kind of visibility.
Scotland and live in a tent.
Alright. See you later.